Hello everyone, and welcome to Chinese with Pei. I am Pei Lao Shi, and in this video we're going to do our last video for this playlist on country names. Again, as I've said in previous videos, if we didn't cover a country you want to know about, or we didn't cover your country and you want to know your country's name in Chinese, please just contact me either in the comments for this video or message me on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. And I'd love to do a playlist, but for all the country names that are currently in the world, but I want to make sure that's actually something you guys would be interested in before I jump into that. Alright, well, let's get started then. Okay. Now the thing about country names in Chinese is some countries have more than one name, and we're going to see an example of that today. So the first one we're going to do only has one name. Okay. This is 墨西哥, 墨西哥, and 墨西哥 is Mexico. So 墨西哥. Okay. Alright, this next country name is kind of what I was talking about earlier, where they have two country names. So one that you'll see, the longer one, and this one has this middle character here has a simplified version that is basically just this top bit again, and then that, and that's the simplified of this. But this is俄罗斯, and well, the other name for this country, you just take that first character, put the character for a country, so it's either 俄罗斯 or 俄国. You can't do this with all country names. Just kind of a hazard for you, just kind of letting you know. You can do that with this country's name, which is Russia. So you can do it with Russia. 俄罗斯 can become 俄国. But you can't do that with all country names. So it's best to just kind of figure out which ones you can do it with. So for me, I just always call Russia 俄国 when I'm talking. But it's good to know that when someone says, "俄罗斯," they're talking about Russia. It makes it easier on you when you're learning to just kind of be like, okay, I know Russia is 俄国, and then you just kind of move on from there. 俄罗斯, yeah. So just kind of know that this is a way you can say it, and know that this is a way you can say it. But what I would do for you speaking is just pick one or the other, and just kind of go with that. So Russia, 俄罗斯. Okay. All right. This next one. This is Ilang, Ilang, and Ilang means Iran. Used to be the Persian Empire, but it's Ilang, Ilang, Iran, Ilang. Okay. And these next few countries are kind of interesting because you see kind of a interesting thing that occurs in language. So I'll put these both have a traditional and a simplified version, so I'll try to fit them all on the whiteboard here. But so you can see them, and you'll see kind of just a subtle difference between these two countries. I'll put them on here as they appear geographically. And this one, in the simplified, this character becomes, the only difference is instead of 4 dots, it's just a line. Yeah, so that's just this character simplified. But so this is Zhaoxian, Zhaoxian. Okay, and the other this is where it gets kind of hard to write. Okay, and you know the simplified for that character, the simplified for this one is that. And this is so you have Zhao Xian and 韩国, random trivia. Han is a Chinese surname, as is Han, a character that we're going to go over in a few videos here, so we'll get there. But so anyway, so Zhaoxian is North Korea, or as it likes to call itself, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. And this is Hanguo, or Nanhan, South Korea, or the Republic of Korea. So it's kind of an interesting thing because Han and Zhaoxian both mean Korea. So it's kind of just this interesting thing that occurs in language, because both Chinese and Korean do this, where they have a name that it's very clearly, it sounds very much like this for Korean, for South Korea, and then they have a completely different name for North Korea that doesn't sound anything like this at all. So you kind of see it though, like the characters kind of do look similar, so it can get kind of confusing to just be like, oh, this one's Korea and this one's Korea. Like my advice on learning these is just remember that this, or this in front of this, is South Korea, Hanguo, and North Korea is Zhaoxian. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, we got one more country we're going to cover, and that'll be it for this playlist's country names. So this one, this is excuse me, Indu, and Indu means India. Borders China, pretty high population country. Oh, excuse me. So Indu kind of comes from the same root as the English word Hindu. Kind of where they got that sound for Indu, for India. Indu. Alright. Well, like I said, this finishes up this playlist set for country names. If you guys do want me to do a separate playlist on just all the countries of the world and how to say their names, I'd be happy to do it, but I want to make sure it's something you guys actually want to see before I kind of jump into that. So let me know in the comments, message me on Facebook, Twitter, or here on YouTube. Just to kind of let me know what you're feeling about that. Well, if this video was helpful, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to tell your friends so that if they want to learn Mandarin too, they can do it and you guys can have someone to practice with. Because learning vocabulary and grammar is great, it's really important, but ultimately you need to have someone to practice with so you get used to hearing it in conversation and speaking it. I try to do my best in these videos, but it's really hard to have a two-way conversation when I record it and then upload it. So, well, again, we'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you guys next time on Chinese with Pei. 再见.